I'll be reacting to Ayaka episode 4 and 1-0 go. And we'll give it like 38 on Crunchyroll's website for good measure. Toad Island. Good on it, man. I'm liking the atmosphere so far. The backgrounds look pretty freaking gorgeous. All things considered. Man. Well then. Huh. Well then. Well. Well then. I mean, hey. They're idiots, but they look like damn lovable idiots, though. Because there's different layers to idiots. There are idiots that are like annoying that you deal with, and there are idiots that can, at the very least, amuse the fuck out of you. There's varying levels to idiots in life. All things considered, anyway. I really do hope, though, that when it comes to this series, it does something that upsets the apple cart this week. Because so far, I'd say the series, it's been perfectly enjoyable and fine so far. But at the same time, nothing beyond that, unfortunately. But hey, maybe we'll actually do something pretty new. Maybe. Just maybe. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I admit that the opening song, it does. The song is so dang nice, though. Woo, boy. Couldn't say everyone on the island's the same way. I mean, the redheaded guy was kind of an edgelord, so there is that one. Oh, what's up, Sparrow Matt? Well, no, the only mean guy is the guy with the red hair. That's about it. Everyone else, which it has been nice. But yeah, most people on the island have been nice so far. We haven't really seen that many meanies yet at the moment. I'm saying that's why it's kind of hard to tell when you're serious or not because live chat comments like only read the text. There's no sarcastic option on typewriting, unfortunately. I always assume you're saying it straight when I look at the live chat just to play it safe. I'm like, you might be taking it seriously this time. That's how I look at live chat comments. All right, look how it's going back to the book there for a small bit. I would venture to guess the dragons might have killed his father, actually. That means he did pass out drunk again. I mean, it wouldn't surprise me if gonna need you here. Of what's been shown off of him, the dude can't even control his freaking liquor. Ayaka and Chato, I would not memorize their names easily either. Unless they do something really cool, they'd have to do a lot for me to actually have me remember them by actual name. It's because most people don't want to get weaker, though, Spiral Man. I'd be damn surprised if there was an anime character in anime that said, I want to get weaker. I'd be like, what the fuck? If that were to happen. Same for me, Spiral Man. Like, Yugito's name is really easy to remember. That's why his name, I was like, yeah, easy. Genichi, easy too. The other two new guys, I'm like, yeah, their names are going to take me a while to actually get used to. Straight up. Genichi doesn't look like he feels sorry about anything in life. Most people don't want to be weaker, though, Spiral-Man. But maybe we'll get an anime that'll have that as like some kind of gag eventually. Just maybe. But narratively, though, I don't think it'd work for any character saying I want to be weaker. I wouldn't make for an engaging protagonist, though. That's why you don't hear that too often, where it's like, oh yeah, I don't even think you ever hear in an anime that a character wants to be weaker for that reason. Oh. I mean, sometimes violence can be the answer to almost everything, as unfortunate as it is. Well, it makes sense. Some people look at things differently, and they react to loss in different ways. That's probably how most of them do it, but there's probably exceptions to the rule. Oh, at least it explains why people just utilize light energy all casually. Well, I mean, this is actually a simple explanation. Not the most engaging shit, but it works. Nah, you know it don't work that way, Spiral Matt. But yeah, that's what I love about the title. Like it's simple, but it represents the series pretty dang well. I like this. It actually did a good job of explaining the power structure system. And it did it in an organic way too. Again, not the most engaging shit, but it worked as far as exposition goes. And while yes, it's an exposition dump, it's an organic kind because Orville Yukita just barely getting the layup what all this stuff actually is. Whew. I wonder if you eat too much. Oh fuck. That means you might have to be stopped eventually then. Yeah, because that place will go out of control. It becomes more tainted. Well, it has to do with the way Yukito's father died. He probably didn't have enough strength, and Ibuki doesn't want to go through that same thing himself. Maybe that's why he's so power hungry. I don't know. That's my guess. Hmm. Which who would want to see that actually? It's true. It's gotta be a matter of that has to be accepted, unfortunately. But hey, I mean, I'm sure you could tell remember eventually. It's just a matter of time. Is beer the only thing in this man's mind? Holy shit. I'm surprised Geniji even has a fucking liver with all the fucking alcohol he drinks. How exactly has the guy not died yet? Like, damn. Not that I want him to die, I'm just saying, how has the beer not killed him? Hell yeah. Yeah, our boys made some friends. He's got to stop being scared about that. Yep, and knock him a power. Oh, man. Friends are people you spend time with that you enjoy the company of. That's what friends are, Sparrow, man. Is it really a lie and wrong way of doing things, though? Okay, I do like how the training ground looks so damn formal, though. It looks nice, actually. Oh, Well then, I love how you see these boys throw shade at each other. I like this because you get. I mean, weaknesses make characters interesting in Sparline because it means they have to strive towards improving. That's why I kind of like seeing them too. Actually, it's still bigger though. I gotta be, bruh. I would say they're equally impressive just to not deal with all this bickering. Will that will that really fit him? You get to though? Oh, so okay. Looks like he is trying to get it. Oh yeah, baby. Just imagine he unleashes way too much power and he causes chaos, not on purpose, but by absolute accident. Oh, it's so gonna go out of control. Yeah, because it's what he was fearing earlier. Whoa, I can't control it. That's the thing. Yo, and I love how with this, it shows us why you actually need someone like Kaniji to teach Yukito here. Because Yukito's situation is completely unique in its own way. Okay, okay. All right, finally. Looks like our boy's actually making legit progress here, which is damn, which is about damn time if you ask me. Yeah, it probably startled though. Oh, I'm kind of surprised they're not scared from that. I'm assuming they see some crazy shit. That's probably why they're not scared. It's gonna get Niji. I mean, I'm sure the offer would be tempting. But you know, our boy has lots of slot options to deal with. He probably feels Kenichi's the best teacher for him. Speaking of which, I like how you can even tell the details where he picked up some of the fruit from the tree that our boy grew. This just makes Kenichi kind of a little badass, just seeing little details like that. That's what I love about him. Dude's always doing something. Good episode. I gotta rate this on a scale of 1 to 10, with 1 being abysmal, 5 being out of 10 being exceptional. I'm giving this a 6 out of 10. It was good. At least now we actually get to hear the consequences of what would happen if Ibuki keeps on absorbing all the Mitama, and essentially, if he were to keep doing that shit, he would eventually get out of control. And I appreciate that because I'm like, oh shit, okay, at least now we're actually getting consequences to, at least we're hearing potential consequences to actions that some of our characters take. So that's good. Aside from that, it was nice seeing our boy. You get to make a decision. Yes, it could have been taught by someone else, but he chose Genichi. So I love that development for Yukito here. And Genichi finally taught a boy something really valuable this time. Instead of Genichi being a fucking drunk and causing problems, he actually helped resolve one this time, which is nice. The episode was also pretty well animated and overall it's a competent episode. And it's back. Fuck yeah. Yeah, he doesn't have to be nervous at all, men. That actually would be pretty interesting. So this is someone so fucking cute. I thought for a second we are getting some kind of epic cliffhanger. But that's pretty good, Chris Palmet. Oh man, Haribo could be like just a once in a lifetime genius for all they know. You never freaking know here. Hmm. Oh man. Well, I liked it. I actually can't wait for the next one. Wasn't the most exciting shit ever, but hey, it moved the plot along. And at the very least, our boy got to learn new things too. So there is that at the very least. Yeah, it wasn't the most exciting shit, but this episode did feel necessary. Just considering the fact that this specific episode, it at least provided a bit more information on how the mechanics in the series work at the very least. But anyways, thank you very much, Spiral Man, everyone else for watching the video. For me, if I was an All-Star channel, I'd just act normally. But anyways, thank you, Spiral Man, and everyone else for watching my video, and have a great day or night, y'all. Bye-bye.